hello, I have 15 minutes to film this video and then I have to go pick up my daughter. So this is going to be speedy, but it's going to be thorough. Are you ready? So I have all my empties at the moment. We're going to talk about what is worth it, what is not worth it. I'm telling you this because I have tried the whole product, and so I can tell you honestly if it's worth. We've got a bunch. We've got fragrance, we've got hair, we've got body, face masks, skin. I've got a little bit of everything, but I don't have makeup because I'm going to do that at the end of the year, all the makeup that I've used in a year. So this is everything, but we're going to actually start with a hand wash. So I love a hand wash. Yeah, I love a hand wash. I've kind of got into that space where I want it to be smelling good and I want the bottle to look decent. The Thank You range, their bottle looks decent, which is why I like it. This is the Botanical Lemon, Myrtle and Oat Milk. I really liked this one, would repurchase. And I like that it's big, 500 mils. If I'm buying a hand wash, I hate repurchasing them. So this is even a good reusable option because the bottle itself is quite high quality. I finally finished this kids sunscreen from Cancer Council, and I use this on myself. It was non-sticky, really good quality, 50 plus. I would even recommend this for adults if you hate sticky sunscreen for your body. And I think that's why it's for kids, is because it doesn't irritate or annoy them. Well, I'm a kid in that sense. I don't want my skin to be irritating or annoying or sticky. So that definitely recommend, and it's so huge it took me forever to finish. This Melanin Gets Vitamin B5 body lotion, no scent, it's just B5 in there, essential fatty acids. It's okay. I think you get 250 mils, which is quite small for a body cream. I don't think it's worth it. I think these go for like $60 at Mecca. I work at Mecca, so I get a lot for free. I got this for free, but I don't know if I'd recommend it. We had two. I would prefer the Rum body lotion just because it has a nice scent, and if I'm actually spending that money, I want a good quality, but I want a scent as well. That's just my personal preference. So I would pick this one over the other one, but still it's just too small for that price, so I don't recommend it. And it's a lotion. I do prefer maybe a thicker kind of body cream, just my preference. I finished this one today. This is the Cloran shampoo, dry shampoo. It was a good dry shampoo. That's not my query. It says it's 150 ml, but the whole thing with hairspray or aerosol products is I don't use dry shampoo that much, but this went really quickly. So I don't know if it's I'm the problem and my expectations are wrong, but I feel like there wasn't actually this much product. And I know it's an aerosol. I know it's not gonna be like full and heavy, but I've had other dry shampoos that lasted me a long time, like the Batiste, that lasted me a long time. I feel like this just didn't last, but the actual product was good. Yeah, this is the one with organic flax. Before I go into fragrance, I'll do all my hair and body. I think I'll continue on that roll. The Mecca Athletica, I don't know if this range still exists, but this is the Skin Perfecting Body Wash 8% AHA PHA blend. I don't really use body wash. I use this as bubble bath because I use just bars of soap for the whole family. But I love a bubble bath. I love a bath. And instead of buying bubble bath, I just use body washes that I organically get from work or PR, because I just feel like then I don't have to buy anything and I'm still getting that clean bubble wash experience. I still wash my body, but this kind of is like clean water. Does that make sense? Anyway, this was all right. It was all right. Once again, tiny, 200 mils. I don't know. I need a little bit more volume personally. Any other body? Oh, yes, this Heal Balm. Okay, I got this one because it's cheaper than the, oh God, I can't remember. The one I'm using right now. I won't ever use another one again. It's so good. They all say feel a difference in one day. This one does too. The other one also claims that. The other one actually feel a difference. This one, it wasn't bad, but the other one's better. I'm going to show you a picture of it. Petroleum-free treatment restores cracked, rough, dry, or thickened heels. That's me. Sorry, TMI, but I do get gross heels, so this keeps me in check. It was all right. I don't think I'd buy it again. Sunscreen, I loved this. This is the Sun Bum Clear 50 Plus. SPF 50 lotion, and it's got that beautiful sunbum smell. Is it banana? I don't know, but it came in a tub and it looked white, but it didn't leave a white cast. I really liked this one. I liked the feeling of it. I felt like I was giving me good protection. I would definitely repurchase this one. I quite liked it. Oh, sorry, another hair. My bad. Is that all? Oh, I got another hair. I got 2 hairs. The Living Proof Restore Dry Scalps Treatment. I think they've since redone this in its blue packaging. This lasted me so long. So this is 100 mils. It's only small, but it lasted me so long because you're just doing a light amount on your scalp. So I would use this after I washed my hair. I do this and then my serums and oils. I really liked this. I've since now got the Aveda Overnight Scalp Serum. So I've only used that once, so I'll definitely get my thoughts on that one. But I like this one. I can't speak to the new one. I don't know if it's different, but it's the dry scalp one. There's 2. I loved this nozzle situation. Made it so much easier. The Aveda one doesn't have that. It's just a dropper. I don't like that as much. Whereas this, it just was continuous to my control of how I pushed it. So I definitely recommend that one. And then the Growth Bomb. This is the Supercharged Conditioner. I have a little bit left of the shampoo, but that will be an empty soon. And I quite like this. This is supporting strength, length, and volume. And the whole purpose of this is it's made with, is it Mate, a natural caffeine plant-based. And it's the skinification of hair care. So I did a sponsored video with these guys. So they sent this to me, but I genuinely like their products. So they have, I'm currently using their hair serum and it feels like hyaluronic acid for your hair. And I also love their scalp spray. I try not to do too many different products at once. I try to do one at a time just because I don't want to overwhelm my skin and my hair. I quite like this. I finished it, and if it really irritated me, I can't use it. I would pass it along. I have very sensitive scalp, and it doesn't matter what I use, I still have some form of dandruff, but this didn't irritate. So for that, success. I have actually just bought, because I've ran out of this officially, and I have no backups of shampoo and conditioner, believe it or not. It's like the one thing I don't have backups of. I bought from Beauty Amora, the Asian beauty. They have a warehouse in Australia now. I bought a ginger, it's called like, I can't remember the brand's name, Esthetician, something like that. I bought a ginger based shampoo and conditioner with propolis in it as well. I'm hoping, I've heard ginger is really good for the scalp, so I'm hoping that's good. All right, let's do skincare. I have one mask, but it's not one mask. I think there was 7 in here. It was 5 or 7. There was a lot of them in one package, and it was resealable. The only thing is I did feel like it did get a little bit drier. So I don't know if I'd buy the 7 or the 5 pack again. 7 in here. So I use them all when I was having a bath. I love a face mask, whether it's sheet or gel or whatever it is. I'm just that girl. I want a glass of wine, I want a candle, I want a face mask, and I want to watch something on YouTube while having a bath. It's just completely de-stresses my body and my mind. So anyway, this one, it was a good face mask, but I did feel like the last one was drier than the first. This is Saborino all-in-one mask. It's all in, this looks Japanese to me. This was the night one. So you can see we've got like chamomile, I think there was, yeah, lavender, citrus, mint. It was more of a calming. It was very nice, but I bought this so I wasn't, you know, having 7 sheets instead of 1, like plastic packaging. But I don't think it was a better option. I think maybe the ones in the tub would be okay because they really hold that saturation. But I don't think there was enough serum in here to keep it juicy. But it was, nonetheless, it was still a good option. I always put these in just so I can tell you, but these will just go in the bin. I always TerraCycle things that are eligible. Perfumes, no. Nail polishes, no. But pretty much everything else is. But I'll put these in the bin. These are the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. Ride or dies when I am going out or I just need that extra oomph. When I need my skin to look 10 out of 10, this is what I go for. Or if I'm just feeling really congested and dull, I'll use one of those. So I don't use them all the time because they're expensive, but I use them when I feel like I need a deep. Oh, This one's so good. I will probably repurchase this. This is the All Clean, oh sorry, Heimish is the brand. The All Clean Green Foam pH 5.5. So this is suitable for sensitive skin, but that's not why I bought it. I bought this from, I think, iHerb. I was getting vitamins and I wanted free shipping, so I think I added this to cart. I think it was like $6 or something. I don't know. I remember it was cheap and that's why I added it. I was like, oh, that looks all right. So good. This is for my skin type. So it's for sensitive skin, but it really does clean without feeling drying. Definitely recommend if you are normal to oily. I can't comment on dry skin, but it definitely made my skin feel super clean. And this is huge. This is 150 grams and you need a pea-size amount because it really lathers up. So this I share with my husband and it lasted a decent amount of time because usually my cleansers go real fast because of my husband. This, it lasted a decent amount because you only need a tiny, tiny bit. I have a ton of skincare. I've actually got a lot of fragrance. So hold tight. Oh, we've got these. I've got the Bioderma Sensi Bio Micellar Cleansing Oil. This is fantastic. I will definitely repurchase this. This is a Soothing Makeup Remover Cleansing Oil. Love the packaging. Love a pump for a cleansing oil. And I just found it to be really good. 150 mils. Would definitely repurchase this. Just a good old-fashioned cleansing oil that I will definitely recommend. Then I have the L'Oreal Revitalift Clinical 12% vitamin C with vitamin E and salicylic acid serum. Would definitely buy this. Oh, I loved every drop of this. You know why I loved it? Because it's brightening, but also it evened my skin tone with the small amount of salicylic acid. I loved it. And I don't think I have to go look in my collection. I just finished this, so I need to see if I have another vitamin C because I love having vitamin C in my collection. With my Beauty Amora order, I did buy a propolis and I think vitamin C serum. And I still have my glow serum that I'm using with propolis and vitamin and niacinamide. So maybe I should just focus on that. I don't like having too much skincare in rotation. But also I love vitamin C. I just find it really brightening and skin tone evening. So I really liked that. I'll probably rebuy that one. My favorite deodorant, I don't have a Priceline near me that has this. I'm really finding it hard to find a Priceline. And this is not stocked in every Priceline. My one at my work is small and it doesn't have this brand, and then I don't have any local to me. So this is the A Bit Hippie anti-irritation deodorant. Love it. This whole thing is recyclable when it's done, and it's one of the only natural deodorants that actually works. It actually works. I love it. It's so good. I recommend it to everyone. Everyone. I've tried expensive ones. This is my favorite. I just bought the Salt & Stone Rose Oud one from Sephora. Wearing it for the first time today. Let me have a sniff. I don't smell. So far so good. I don't feel weird under my armpits. So we will see how we go. I have 5 minutes and I have to go. My husband finished the L'Homme à la Rose from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. It's my favorite fragrance on him. Makes him smell so delicious. Oh, I want to buy it for him, but I got so many free fragrances. But the only thing with that is you don't choose what you get. However, it's still free, so I can't really justify buying more. I have these 2 samples. I wanted to try SenSuticals, which is a new brand at Mecca, and it's new to the store that I work at. I got the hair wash here. I didn't like the hair wash, but I did like the face and body oil. So I just feel like that did nothing for my hair, so I would not buy that. And that's why I got a little sample so I could just try. Okay, I have one full size. I finished this. So I actually don't like this scent. Between you and me, I'm really sorry to say this, but this was my toilet spray. So after you have a situation and you need the bathroom to smell nice, this is what I had. Because I got this free from work, full size, and I don't actually know anyone that wants this. So I was like, you know what? I'll use it as a room spray. And I did. And it had its purpose. I like a lot of the other Sol de Janeiro. I just don't really like 62 for some reason. I know I'm the weird one. Everyone loves this, but it's not my favorite. Anyway, I finished that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 2 mils to go through. Right. Room 1015 Sonic Flower, average. Wouldn't repurchase. Oh, repurchase. I wouldn't buy it. Commodity Milk. I bought the set of the Personally Expressive and the Bold. And this is the lightest one. Very nice, but I think I like the middle one the most, the expressive, but still very nice. Radical Rose from Matière Première. I didn't like this, but I have since smelt this brand in store and I love their other fragrances, but this one in particular, not my vibe. I got myself a sample of Gentle Fluidity Gold from Maison Francis Kurkdjian because I love layering this with my Sol de Janeiro Delicia Drench body cream. Oh, match made in heaven. So I was going out and I knew I was going to put that body cream on, so I got myself a sample to layer it with. I want to buy it, but I do have the roll-on from Aceidos Perfumes, the Australian perfume oil brand, and they have Gentle Fluidity Gold in, I think they're like 30 bucks for a perfume oil, and it smells spot on. This, I like a spray. So I can't see myself buying it because I have the Aceidos one, but just for that little moment, I wanted the spray. But if you are interested in that scent, but you don't want to spend $300, Aceidos, I have a discount code in the description below, and you can get 10% off, but they're already like 30 bucks, they're already super affordable. Peachy Dreams from Your Bliss Perfumes. It's not bad. It's my favorite of all of them. I also have Date Night, which I did not like. Map of the Heart Abundance V8, I did not like. Just too smoky for me. The Wilhelm Perfumery Sparkling Joe, I did not like. However, I did like the Smoke Show from Wilhelm. It's still smoky, but in a way that I like it, whereas the Sparkling Joe, it just didn't do it for me. It was a bit too fluffy for me. The Who is Elijah Haze, I love. That's a good one, definitely recommend. The Vireo Witchy Woo, I actually really like this. I don't love, oh, stop it. That's right, the sprayer stopped working on this. There's this tiny little bit left, but I can't get it out. It won't come out. So I don't know what's going on there. But that was really nice. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I've smelled other fragrances from Vireo that I didn't like. But once I wore it on my skin, I quite liked that one. Bastide Vervine du Sud. Bastide is the brand. I really liked this. It was very zesty, delicious. Definitely recommend. Dead Cool in Milk, very nice. I don't think I love it enough to want to buy it, but I do like it. I like it more than the Glossier You, and they are quite comparable. And then this is from Libertine Parfumerie, which is a new store. It's always been in Melbourne, but it's since come to Paddington. And I went with my friend, and we had the best time ever. And we got to talking with the guys that work there, and they gave us 2 samples because we were there for so long, just smelling everything. This one was from, oh, I can't remember. It's honey and almond milk. Oh, so good. So I picked 2. This was one of them. I still have another one. That is the one that I want to buy. Oh, so good. And then lastly, I have from Comme des Garçons Zero. I am definitely going to buy this. This is on my list of things to buy. This is a molecular rose. And I'm very picky with my roses. I either love it or hate it, and this, it's got that molecular quality, but it's a rose. It's a little bit woody. Oh, God. It's the way it sits on my skin. I want to date myself, honestly. It's one of those fragrances that when I smell myself, I fall in love with myself a little bit. So this is definitely a purchase for me. Out of all of these, this is the one I know I'm going to be actually purchasing. That is everything. We've got a little lowdown, a little bit of everything. I have to go put my shoes on and go get my daughter. I am in a time crunch. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.